Mom comes to me at one point and says, you need to go up and have your dog groomed by this girl, Jenna, that I take Booker to. Oh, okay, she goes, she's super cute. I said, all right. So I end up going up there. Mom had dropped Tang off earlier in the day, and I walk in.
With his sunglasses on, which I think it's so weird when people take their sunglasses off in places. It's like a thing of mine.
And little does she know, I was checking her out with the glasses on.
He left, and my old business partner said, that was Cody. That's the guy that Mary wants you to date. And I said, that's Cody. And like, he's a douchebag.
Growing up, I always knew you would be successful in whatever you did. There was times I had to push and give you tough love. He has, through his hard work, his kindness, and his intelligence, that he has made his way in the world. He is both a beautiful person. I could never ask for a better son.
So, Cody and I met from Mary. She got Booker, and he was a little puppy, and she walked in, and she saw me, and she goes, you need to date my son. And I was like, oh, I have a boyfriend. She's like, that's fine, we'll figure it out. He came in like 2 months later with Tango to get groomed, and he came in with cowboy boots and jeans and a t-shirt, and I was like, okay, let's reevaluate this one really quick. We just hit it off and became good friends and started dating and became business partners.
I would love for each of you to treat each other as a present, as a gift. Make every day that you wake up special. Fill every day with emotions and joy, and enjoy each other. Consider each other a gift, a present.
I'm surprised he proposed to me that day because I was a pain in his ass.
Jenna's, it's been a nightmare this whole time. This whole time, trying to plan our whole day, our whole weekend, wonder what we're doing, this, that, and the other. Are we going to Lexington to the Bourbon Trail? This.
The night before we went to Walt's Hitching Post, the four of us, my brother, Tabitha, Brian, and Cody. We sit down, Ryan pays the bill. And Cody's like, I'm gonna get you back, I'm gonna get you back. So we woke up the next morning, Cody's like, I got a day planned, I booked it.
I said, let's go down to Rabbit Hash and hang out for a little bit. Ryan and Tabitha hadn't been there. So we rolled down there for a bit, and we're just sitting there chatting near the river. And I said, well, I got something planned for you guys. We go back to the house and get ready. The girls Tabitha's a little upset at this point because she's only got about an hour to get ready. And Jenna's wondering what we're doing through the whole day.
We get in the car and Cody's phone is connected.
It's just me and you in the car.
Yeah, and Ryan goes, oh, I forgot my wedding band, which he didn't, but Cody needed to call Mary, and Cody's phone was connected. Well, he was calling Mary and it started ringing, and Tabitha pushed every single button on the dashboard. I was like, what are you doing? She's like, I don't like the noise. I don't like the ringing noise. Yeah, I was like, oh, that was weird.
I lunged from the back seat all the way to the front seat. I was like, oh my God.
So we start walking up the hill where I had roses set up and 2 boxes to kind of throw her off a little bit. And the whole way up, this girl bitches.
Complain. She's wearing heels, stepping on rocks.
Stepping on rocks, rolling her ankles.
You should have told me to wear heels. I should have took my inhaler. Like, he's like, okay, like letting it go pretty much.
So we finally get up to the top of the little hill there, and I had 2 boxes set out. Didn't notice the photographer that was sitting there.
Reading a book, remember?
Reading a book, like, it was amazing how she didn't catch on at this point. She opens the box, and I had the hanger that says Mrs. Meyer right there. So I get down on one knee.
Then I said, oh my God, are you fucking kidding me?
All now we need to do is just add a little bit of time. Roughly about 30 years down the road, and I hope that one day that you guys are on your porch, on your house that you have, and I want you guys to look in each other's eyes and just say, if I had a chance to do it all over again, I wouldn't change a thing.
I choose you, Jenna.
To be no other than yourself.
To be no other than yourself.
Loving what I know of you.
Loving what I know of you.
And trusting who you will become.
And trusting who you will become.
I take you to be my wife,
I take you to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
in tears and laughter,
In tears and laughter,
in sickness and in health,
and in sickness and in health,
from this day forward.
from this day forward. Wait, time out. We forgot the rings. They're over there.
That's true.
Jeff, you had one job.
I had one job.
Should we do this all over again?
No, we'll just put that on right there. That's right.
God has given her a rare gift with animals, and she's turned that love into a very successful business as the owner of Positively Perfect Grooming Salon.
You can kiss your bride.
I did it!
Morning light breaking through the eastern hills. Just you and me, while the earth stands still. Dashboard dreams of what could be in the greater.
Cody and I also share a love of history and antiques, but most importantly, we share a common love for Jenna. I know that I speak for all of our families when I say that you and Jenna have created something truly special, and I'm very proud to call you my son.
Say you'll stay with me forever. Say you'll be my only love. We can make it through whatever. Say you'll be my only love.
There's a lot of work that went into took Cody to the man that he is today. He's one of them guys that you can really just rely on at any point in your time of day. You know, day or night, you can call Cody and he's always right there and willing to help. He always went above and beyond.
We got the whole world at our feet. We'll take our time. Yeah, we'll be who we wanna be. Under this sky, I'm so alive when you're with me.
You came in unexpectedly and on a whim one long weekend, and now I honestly couldn't imagine our lives without you. The love that you give Jenna is multiplied and projected outward onto every person that comes into contact with her. And because of you, my relationship with Jenna has grown exponentially. We've only known each other a short time, but I couldn't love you more than I already do for creating a space for Jenna to shine and be just as she is.
I remember her telling me about her friend. She spoke about him differently, and her face would literally light up, just the way that it would when she walked in a pet store, when she talked about you.
And well, we all know that story that I introduced you to and I made you to meet. And I know you guys were both in relationships, but you weren't happy, but I knew you guys were perfect for each other. And of course, mommy knows best. Jenna, one thing is, please stay out of my pantry because you eat a lot.